Hello everyone, my name is Veritas and welcome back to Destiny. Now today is Tuesday, reset day. That means your activities have been reset and you also have this nice little wolf thing going on inside of Control. So let's go over the weekly reset and then I will probably talk about Iron Banner in a separate video. So just worry about that when that comes up. First of all, we have Freelance 6v6 as well as Mayhem Rumble. Those are your two feature plays for the week. First 3 games there will award you 10 legendary marks each, a total of 30 available. Mayhem Rumble's pretty fun, but I'd rather be Mayhem Clash. Moving on from that, your daily featured playlist for the week is Supremacy, or for the day, rather, 15 marks there. Daily Story, 15 marks there as well. Your Siva Crisis Heroic playlist has been reset. You now have Heroic, Solar Burn Specialist, and Juggler. This means that solar damage from all sources is greatly increased. Yours is 200%, the enemy's is 300% because balance. Specialist means that your special weapons do increase damage while your primary and heavy do reduce damage, so be sure to be using your shotguns, your snipers, your sidearms, your fusions, whatever you want to do there. Yallarhorn is still very effective, but less than it would normally be. I believe about 170%. It's the same as like when it's like small arms in Solar Burn, so don't worry about it. Also, Juggler is active, so whatever your currently equipped weapon is, ammo will not drop for that. Unless, of course, you have the Raid Gauntlets, which kind of circumvents that whole thing. It treats ammo drops like engrams and not actually ammo drops. Weird, it's broken, glitch. Don't tell Bungie about it, though. Your weekly nightfall for the week, I believe, is the Blighted Chalice Strike, so that is Malak on the moon, Epic, Berserk, Small Arms, Fresh Troops, and Match Game. Berserk means enemies will not flinch even after massive damage. Small Arms means your primary does bonus damage while your special and heavy do reduce damage. Fresh Troops means that there are more enemy troop movements, there's basically more shit to kill. And Match Game means that you need to match the element to the shield of the enemy. So if something has like a Void Shield and you're using like a solar weapon, it's going to do almost no damage. Same with Kinetic. Stuff like that. Kinetic is no element, by the way, just figured I'd let you know about that. Moving into the Reef, head to the Vestian Outpost, talk to Petrovenge, and grab your weekly Taken bounties that will give you Queen's Wrath reputation. I haven't done it on this character yet, but it's reputation for Queen's Wrath. There's 3 blue bounties there. Those are just for the week, so grab those from Petra if you've done the appropriate quest lines to do that. Also, while you're inside of the Vestian Outpost, go ahead and talk to Varix and get your Elder's Sigil if you want to do Elder's Sigil or Challenge of the Elders. Challenge of the Elders week has Airborne, Berserk, and Super Kill bonus. This means you do bonus damage while in the air. Enemies do not flinch even after massive damage, and your super kills give you bonus points. Try to get those bonus points. The regular prison also has a Sterling Treasure Box for your first completion, only 1 available, thanks Bungie, and this also pulls your legendary marks from the heroic playlist, so you can do 3 of these, 3 of those, 2, 1, 1, 2, etc., however you wish to align those. Also this week we have something new. We have Aksis Challenge mode inside of the raid. Aksis Challenge, to give you a brief overview of what that means, if you're inside of Aksis Phase 2 when you have to use the empowerment to stun him in the spine, on the sides he's not on, so say he teleports to right hand side, on middle and left there will be a little red aura, kind of like, it's the same thing as that the servitors are trying to sacrifice themselves to. On the sides that he's not, so if he's in front, it'll be on left and right. If he's in back, it'll be left and right. If it's on left, it's right and mid. If it's on right, it's mid and left. The ones he's not at, to make the challenge mode work, you have to have someone supercharge, which is basically to dunk the empowerment in those servitor sacrifice circles, and then you can stun him. So it's basically like now you have to do 2 stuns. Essentially, you have to do 2 dunks on every teleport until he's dead. If you miss any stuns, it wipes the challenge mode. If you miss any supercharges, it wipes the challenge mode. Have fun with that. I can't wait to get into teams that can't seem to fucking do that. It just gives more people jobs, and that always means that there's someone who's not going to be paying attention. That wipes the entire raid because people don't pay attention and don't give a shit. Alright, now we're inside of the Iron Temple for your weekly nonsense. Go ahead and talk to Shiro. Grab your Plague Lander quest line. I already did this earlier. I don't know why I did that, but I picked up the quest line, picked up your bounties. There you go for those. That's always fun stuff to do inside the Plague Land Patrol. Head on up to Tyra Karn, and she will also have a weekly bounty for you, or a weekly quest line, rather. That is Artifacts of the Iron Lord. Go ahead and talk to her, and she will give you that quest line. This is for doing good deeds in the Plague Lands. You'll pretty much get it done while you are... you'll pretty much get it done while you're doing the thing. So, yeah, you'll get it done while you're doing the other Shiro bounties and things like that. So, by the end of this, you should have 2 quest lines. artifacts and this corrupted land. Both of these give some decent stuff. Plague Lander gives a ton of reputation and experience and stuff. This is more just for if you want any of the artifacts still. Go grab your Iron Lord Crucible, or your Iron Lord Patrol bounties, rather, and then we will talk about Iron Banner in a separate video, because I am going to make a video on that, because I think it's worth it. I think it's worth to make a short video on Iron Banner separately. So we will be doing Iron Banner in the adjacent video. I'll leave a link to that in the description when that video is up. As always, for the weekly reset video, also head to the tower and talk to Shax and get your weekly Crucible bounty. I think I have one still. Yeah, this thing. I think it might be controlled this week, but I'm not entirely sure. But this thing gives you a Nightfall reward, so be sure to do that if you've done the quest line for Crucible. Let's, as always, open our treasure chest and hope to God for an Arctic survivalist. Another week, another no Arctic survivalist. What a shame and a tragedy and a darn everything is awful. I hate life. All right, cool, good. We have so much silver dust. Oh my goodness. I have a lot of these too. Interesting. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, I very much appreciate it. And as always, until the next video, have a great day, everyone.